Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for render price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the daily chart, we have an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 towards the upside, finishing a wave 1 in the white count or in a wave A in the yellow count. After both case scenario, we would like to seek after 3 corrective waves A, B, and a C. In this scenario, very clear zigzag towards the downside has been finished around the 0.618, which is perfect for a wave 2 by the way, and of course is very well good for a wave B, giving a higher possibility of course for a wave 2 rather than a wave B, of course in a probable 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 contracting a leading diagonal, meaning it's a very big wave 1 and probably 2, and then looking for a very impulsive wave 3 toward the upside once this contracting diagonal will be finished. After this correction, we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Probable, of course, scenario for an impulse toward the upside, where we want to see anyway an impulse, of course, since we have started a diagonal with impulses, we have to see, of course, an impulse after it, and especially here that you can count as well an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Also knowing that it can be an A, B, and a C. However, of course, it goes a little bit much higher for ABC regarding the time here for your wave 4. It doesn't match so much your wave 2 probably then, meaning this impulse is separated as a wave C. In this case scenario, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Therefore, we want to seek after a corrective wave for a wave 4 in this contracting diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and looking for higher prices. Now, another scenario before, of course, talking about this target, which is a very in confluence with many scenarios, we probably have also a double 1, 2, an impulse, correction, and then moving for higher massively and impulsively towards the upside. Meaning, right now, this scenario has three, of course, scenarios where you can bottom exactly at this area. If you are in an A, B, and a C, you have finished as well as a zigzag, you are looking for three corrective waves toward the downside and moving for a wave C, of course, for higher prices. Now, of course, this scenario can expand as more a bearish scenario where you want to see three waves down, three waves up anyway, and then five waves down again. This is, of course, much more bearish and much more longer in time, and then moving for higher later on. Now, in this case scenario, anyway, you would like still to look for higher prices, even if you have a crossroad here that it might unfold, still you are looking for a little bit higher prices from this box exactly here. So let's dive a little bit deeper on the 4-hour chart and see what's going on inside this box here, which is our target. We have, of course, taken a target taken from this regular flat where we have three waves down, three waves up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. We're still looking for a wave 4 here, 4 and a 5, of course. Your wave 4 might range a little bit longer, and that because, of course, we have a longer wave too. We did not reach the perfect time yet, the blue box given already in this area, where we want to see, of course, this wave 4 ranging exactly inside it. And in this case scenario, of course, you would like to see an A, a B, and a C, so probably one more leg toward the upside, finishing this correction as a wave 4 here, and then moving toward the downside again for lower prices. Our target, of course, for this wave 5 is, of course, the 1-to-1 fib level taken from this regular flat and the 1.05 level. The same will finish, of course, between those fib levels. The green one, 0.38, 0.5, will finish a perfect fib level for a wave 4 in a contracting diagonal, which is in confluence with those targets which are exactly inside it. A third scenario is that if you are in double 1, 2, as we saw, of course, in the orange scenario, your wave 2 can also bottom in between the 0.38, which is the minimum requirement, and the 0.5 fib level. Very, very nice. Also, in your wave A here with the yellow scenario, let's say you are bearish and you would like, of course, to move toward the downside, you still need, of course, 3 waves toward the upside, meaning this point is still, of course, a very interesting point for higher prices for render. That was it for render. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.